Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope you are feeling well. Please like and subscribe my YouTube channel. Watch this video till end for supporting me. So let's start today information. These are some updates on Iraq and Iraqi dinar.
Via PDK, comment. I believe the Iraqi dinar has to come back where it went out at $3.22. And the VND has to come back to $2.27. According to the IMF? Mark Z. If you correct the VND back to its old value, it would be about $2.21 to $2.30, depending how they adjust for inflation. But, yeah. This is why I believe certain values will make more sense. These follow historic norms for revaluations. When people say they have to be Article 8 compliant, they have to delete the 3 zeros, they make it sound like it's a mandate. They don't have to delete the 3 zeros. It's idealistic if they do, but they don't have to delete the 3 zeros. Nowhere does it say it's mandated. Big push. They are finishing the reforms. But one of the things they need is an international currency exchange rate. They haven't started pumping oil to the Cyan port yet. Why? Because they haven't had a customs valuation yet. Why haven't they gone to the WTO just yet? Because the WTO is going to need what? Valuation. What did they say they were going to bring in the short term? The customs valuation with the WTO. They need big movements. They're going to need a real effective exchange rate. 1310 is radically different than what I believe a real effective exchange rate is. It's complex, the monetary reform. There are many facets to it. There are many things happening. There are many levers and buttons being pushed and moved. The beauty of it is these things are actually occurring. I don't know when they're going to release the new exchange rate. All I know is that they are. Question. Can you clarify who has the authority and final say on the RV of the Iraqi dinar? Mark Z. It is the U.S. Treasury. But the UST is controlled by the Western banking world elites. That's who has been stalling it. Iraq and BRICS has been doing everything to force them into a corner where they have no choice but to go. That is what we have been watching. It would have gone years ago if it wasn't for the Western banking world. Here in the U.S., the Western banking elite's representatives is the U.S. Treasury. They are doing everything right to force the U.S. Treasury's hand. Iraq told us in DEC. They would totally de-dollarize after January 1st. It's happening. I told you December was for everything to be put into place. The CBI and Sadani made sure everything for monetary reform was in position. Dear God, look at it. Since January has come about, look at the articles. There is a lot of good news out there for Iraq. But you can't keep reporting the good news and saying that's the reason why it's going to be reinstated at $3.22. There's no way they can carry out all these projects because they can't afford to. That's a lie. They've already calculated it in their budget, the necessary money needed to do these projects. They did it at the current rate. Don't fall